Hello students, I am Teacher Kath and welcome to our online learning class. Today, we will learn about listening skills, listening for specific information. Are you ready? Let's go! Sometimes you need to listen to something for specific pieces of information. To listen for specific information, focus on keywords. The answer to a question is often just before or after a keyword from the question. How to identify the specific information? First, you need to know the question and the keyword. For example, what is Saul Griffith's career? The keyword here is career. And then you will hear, Saul Griffith prepared for his career as an inventor at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Cambridge, Massachusetts. So as you can see, the word career is near to the word inventor. So the answer is inventor. Good job, students! Let's practice. In here, you're going to listen to a lecture focusing on keywords in bold. Please ready your notes to listen and take notes. You can play the video while answering the questions. Good luck, students!
Unit 6. Listening Skill. Activity A. 1.
Griffith invented an inexpensive system for making eyeglasses and a giant 3,000 square foot kite that can produce electricity. He says that do-it-yourself brings people closer to the objects they own. They get involved emotionally with the things around them.
2.
Griffith and some colleagues created how-toons to pass this idea on to today's kids. How-toons is a cartoon series that helps kids learn to think like inventors. Kids can find how-toons online or buy the cartoons in book form.
3.
With the help of how-toons, kids use soda bottles to create rockets or to make water scopes for looking at objects underwater. They can learn to make their own pens, paper, and ink, and to create many other interesting things.
Now, I will give you 15 seconds to check your answers. Now, let's answer. What can Saul Griffith's kite produce? Good job! It can produce electricity. Number 2. Where can kids find how-toons? You're right! They can be found in online. Number 3. What can kids do with a water scope? Water scope let people look at objects underwater. Great job, students! Let's have another exercise. You can answer this activity on your own and focus on keywords in bold to find the correct answer. You can play the video while answering the questions. Good luck, students!
Unit 6. Listening Skill. Activity B.
Here's the latest, greatest thing in do-it-yourself ideas for kids. It's a computer program called Scratch. Scratch contains simple programming tools designed for kids from age 8 to 16, although many adults enjoy using it as well. With Scratch, users can create things like greeting cards, games, and animated cartoons. They can even add sound to their creations. Scratch is based on a system of blocks. On screen, the blocks look a lot like building blocks. There are blocks for sound, animation, and several other features. To create an animation in Scratch, you arrange blocks one on top of the other. When you're finished, you click a green flag and the program then performs all of the steps in order. You can create a simple animation in Scratch in only a few minutes. Objects in Scratch are called sprites. You start by selecting a sprite, for example, a cat, and then you choose a motion block to make the sprite move. Add a start block, and in less than a minute, your sprite is moving. You can create several sprites at the same time, and they can interact with each other. One of the advantages of Scratch is that it's easy to create simple things like greeting cards, but it can also be used for complicated projects, such as long stories. Scratch provides students with a good introduction to the basics of computer programming. In fact, some colleges are using Scratch in beginning computer science classes. Teachers say that it also improves students' math and reading skills.
Your 15 seconds starts now. Now, let's answer. Number 1. What ages is Scratch designed for? Good job! Ages 8 to 16 years old. Number 2. What is one thing that you can create with Scratch? Great job! You can create animations. Number 3. How do colleges use Scratch? You're right. Scratch is being used in some beginning computer science courses. Well done, students. Remember, if you are listening for specific information or details, you can use keywords or phrases in the question to help you know what to listen for. Keywords are important words relevant to the things you're listening for. That ends our lesson for today. Thank you, students, for joining me today. See you again on our next fun lesson and activity. Stay safe and be healthy. Good luck, students. Bye.